What he said. What he said. This guy right here. What he said. That guy. Told y'all. Watching AMD. Watching HKD. What it did. What I was telling y'all when people were saying, oh, I'm selling at 2,300 or I'm selling at 1,000. And I'm sitting here telling y'all, AMC is in the tens of thousands before a squeeze even happens. It's in the tens of thousands. I keep telling y'all that when we was in GME, that was like maybe an hour squeeze, an hour, maybe a couple of hours worth of people jumping in, and it shot up to 500, damn near 500. That's why I understand these goofies hopping on telling y'all, well, it's gonna rip, but do your numbers or whatever, this and that, and it's gonna sell this and that, like it ain't gonna reach this and that and this or whatever. I'm telling y'all, if they have a controlled squeeze, I'm worried that a whole bunch of people is gonna fall for it and sell when they see 5,000 a share, 8,000 a share. They're gonna start selling off some of you people. I'm telling y'all, before it even rips anything, we're in the tens of thousands. It's gonna be unbelievable. I'm trying to tell y'all, it's gonna be unbelievable. We went over a year of buying the float, over a year non-stop of people buying in. Just me alone buying AMC should cause it to be in the tens of thousands. Exaggeration, y'all, but I buy every chance I get. There's people out there way worse than me buying in these stocks, buying this AMC and GME. These stocks are going to be what Lou said, like an apocalypse. I'm telling you. People are going to be selling thinking, whoa, I held way past my target. It may be time for me to go to get my money, and they're going to sell, and I'm going to be happy for you. But y'all going to see the stock still ripping. Y'all going to be like, wait a minute, I got it way too soon, and I thought I held way past my target. And y'all going to see exactly what I was saying. Yep, your big buddy works. Yep. I just wanted to hop in and let y'all know, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was nothing with the HKD. That was nothing. Them same people that was in that stock pushing it are also in this stock. Just wait for it to rip. There's people I know all over the place who got chunks of money just waiting for it to rip. They're going to be buying on the way up. Imagine what that's going to do. Also, with the big time companies and everybody that's going to be buying into it. Just imagine all that at one time with no manipulation. And then, like I said, once it gets over a certain bracket, there ain't gonna be no more manipulation. They're gonna be drugged it's gonna be like a person hooking themselves to a tow truck and getting drugged down the road. It ain't gonna matter. And ain't nobody gonna be foolish enough to even loan money for that, number one. Number two, nobody gonna be foolish enough to even bet against that. So just pay attention, y'all. I know you have to actually be in a squeeze to really understand it, but let that be the closest thing you can get to being in a squeeze is watching that. That's nothing at all. That's not even the tip of an iceberg for what GME and AMC is right now. Like, just watch. Watch what I tell y'all and come back here and say, this guy told you so. We tell y'all from day one. Don't pay attention to people with brackets. There ain't no such thing as a bracket in these two plays. And heck, sundial. There ain't no such thing as a bracket in sundial. These three plays is going to be retarded. Trifling. I'll holler at y'all.